Alright, it just crashed, and I noticed that my one drive, I have like a 1.5 terabyte, and I can only add up 250 GB, and for some reason it's saying like that it's full, and I can't find out why, so I'm gonna have to look into that. So there's something else going on. So sorry about the crash there, but it's a lot of data secretly stored somewhere on my drive that I gotta remedy. Because I use a separate drive to store like the bulk of everything. Alright, so I flew out here. It is Tuesday. The storm should have passed through. Again, it's 2/24/26. This is our second video. You can see all the bases that were here are still just sitting here. Oh, someone's doing some farming as we speak. So I have no idea what's going on. It's almost upsetting. I wish I would have known. I would have built... It makes me really want to rush and build a cooler base, because if my base is going to be out here forever, then I would want to just make it gigantic, like the garage. So we're going to have to look into that. That might be something that's occurring here. Deposit all water. Okay, let's look at what we got going on. Let's put a couple of these guys in there. Yeah, I don't know. I'm confused because they didn't wipe all the bases, and here I am ready to build. Actually, hang on, let me do this. I want to keep my one that I like full, and I'll just leave one of these other ones out here. And we'll leave this and this and this stuff. And can I build some better storage? Okay, there's some better storage. So weird. Okay, build. We'll throw up the wall here. What? That didn't count? Good. Oh, if you climb it messes it up. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I mean, it's kind of cool that they're not making people do it, but I kind of like the hassle of it. I mean, I kind of liked it having something unique like that. So, I don't know. It's a big change. So, we'll see what happens. Alright. And then energy-wise, I probably need energy. Oh, I don't have steel. I'm like, why won't it build it? I didn't drop the steel in here. That's weird. Steels. I didn't bring steel. I thought I didn't bring steel. I didn't bring steel? Oh, okay, good. I was gonna say. Alrighty then. Okay, here we go. Get these guys up. And let's get that roof, shall we? Okay, we got that. Alright, we are looking good. Everything's buttoned up. I have no idea why. I don't know what happened with the reset there. I do not know. Okay. Well, we got our base back up and running. How's the energy looking? Probably less than a day, 2 days. Let's remedy that first. Yeah. So confused. But yeah, we're probably gonna make a whole new deep desert base then. And even if all I do is make a huge square box, there's no reason not to just have a gigantic base. So I might go get the base expanders and just go crazy with it. Alright, yeah, now I gotta figure out why is my drive used up. I have no idea, so there's something going on with it. Well, now I'm gonna want my base to have 21 days per time, so. Very weird though. I don't know why. I mean, you know, I would love for it to be good news. Like, yay, I don't have to build my base and do that, which sounds cool, but I kind of like the concept of that. So, because now I almost want to build a base that, like, covers, like, find a spot that has all the resources, and I want to, like, encapsulate them, just like the flower base, which is really just wrong. So, but that's what I would do, is make it as long, as spread out as possible to cover stuff. So, I don't know. Okay, weird though, very weird. Obviously going to affect resources and people buying resources and stuff like that a lot. But I'm kind of blown away where I'm guessing this is not permanent, and there was some big update they did, and so I wonder. It seems like a huge change too. I don't remember them announcing. Everybody's probably like, "What do you mean, Rog? Didn't you rate it?" So we'll have to see. Buggy. Dump all the fuel. Power it up. Good. Okay, it's looking good. Still might want to power it more. I'm not really storing stuff out here. But what the heck? Yeah, I don't know. Probably just gonna build another base somewhere. But where am I gonna build it? I like it being close to the door. I don't know. Alright, let's just farm a little bit. I liked that it wiped it and made it a hassle in the deep desert, and people just had to put up with it, and I mean, it was kind of cool. Let's see. Let me see here. Where is the show text? I think that's what I wanted. Okay, let me see if people are yep, and I'm sure they are. Okay, let's see. What's the deal with the deep desert not being wiped? My base is still sitting here. Okay, let's see. Hopefully people can see that. way. Okay, good. What was Monday's issue? Yeah, what was the issue, man? Yeah, what the heck? I have a nice big juicy drive, and then it's just like your drive is full, and I'm like I can't account for. Whoa, what? What? That's nuts. What do they mean? People found a bug to destroy Haga bases. Wow. Wow. Well, I need to check my garage then. In my garage, I guess, I don't know, that was more than bug, Yes, it's nice to not. I mean, I was literally going to rebuild the exact same base. I guess that's cool. And if I can really throw that base up in like 15 minutes, I wouldn't mind having a base twice as big that takes 30 minutes. Or I couldn't imagine. It'd be cool, twice as tall or something. Interesting. Just got kicked to form. Yes, what does that mean? God, I need to figure out what up with this computer. Because maybe all this not being able to make tons of videos, maybe it's something else. You know? I know there was times when I made a lot of videos and they didn't lock up, but I know they've locked up for a while now. So what I don't know is my baseline. Is it just that I don't know what would be eating up all that storage, so I can't imagine what it is. Alright, but yeah, I think we're just going to call that the video. I know it's only like 14 minutes, but I need to work on figuring out my little processing station here. So I got a couple ideas of how I could do it, maybe. But I got to figure it out, because it's probably affecting video making and stuff if the hard drive is like full. I don't know why it would be. So, and maybe it's as simple as just upgrading and getting a new one. I don't want to have to do that, but thanks for watching. We will catch you guys next time. Stay out of trouble, don't work too hard, but keep up the good work.